So Krishna is telling avaram. Avaram means abominable karma. So this fruitive activity, doing any activity so that you can enjoy the result, it is avaram. God is telling it is abominable because it is stealing. It is just like a worker creating any product in the factory so that he can use it for his own self. That is stealing. That is abominable. That is criminal mentality. So God has given everything. Everything should be offered simply to God. God is a person. This is the revelation of Bhagavad Gita. That is why God is called Bhagavan, a person. And why this person is so demanding? Give it to me, give it to me. No, actually he is not demanding. This demand is not of an autocratic ruler. This demand is that of an eternal lover. A lover expects, please do it for me. Give something to me to eat. That gives pleasure in the relationship. Thus, we will find further in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is telling, Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktaya prayachati. If you are an ordinary person, you are not very rich person, at least you can grow a plant in your house that everybody can do and offer the leaf of that plant to me. Is it very difficult task? You cannot even do that. At least you have water in your house. Toyam, please offer that water to me. But bhaktya, please do it with love. Why Krishna is telling this? Because Krishna knows unless we engage ourselves in this loving relationship with God, we will never be satisfied. And anyway, we are doing this activity. Nobody works in this world very hard so that he can enjoy all the money and prosperity that he has. He uses those things for others. He uses them for the people, for his family members. But unless one uses it in the service of God, there is no satisfaction of the heart. A person works very hard for the family is never satisfied. They ask, what you have done for us? And the person, poor fellow, entire life has worked only for the family, for his till his best capacity. But they complain what you have done. So neither the object of service is satisfied, neither the person who is rendering service is satisfied. So when the family is not there, especially in the Western countries, people have dogs, pets, and they want to engage their money in their service. Sometimes they give all the property to dogs. Because a person wants loving reciprocation in their life. So Krishna knows we living entities can never be satisfied unless we revive our loving relationship with God. So Krishna is not in need of anything. He has everything. So when we offer the result of our activity to God, then what happens? This loving relationship is established. And then that satisfies us so much, we do not have any material desires. And when we do not have material desires, the nature is designed only to fulfill our desires. Then we will not have material body. And if we do not have material body, we have a spiritual body. And we go to the place where the personality of God is living. That place is called Vaikuntha. Padam Gacchanti Anamayam. That Krishna will explain here. So this is called broad mentality. This is called a loving relationship, liberal mindedness. Krishna has given me everything, let me work just for Krishna. And other mentality, let me work so that I can enjoy, I can steal personally what I produce. Neither we can, I don't use it for myself. I work very hard so that I can do charity and help others. No sir, you cannot do charity of stolen goods. That is also crime. Everything belongs to God, should be used only for God. Now again, please do not think service of God is exclusive of service to other living entities. We are part and parcel of God, Krishna will explain. So service of God automatically, yavanarthodupane sarvata samplutodake. So please do not think service of God will exclude service of family members, service of nations, service of other people, animals. Rather, all these living entities are automatically served. It is not that when we love God, we start hating our family members. No. Real love for the family arises when we love God. Otherwise, nobody can love even family. That is why even among the most closest relationship, husband and wife, there is separation. There are so many divorces. Because people are interested in their own pleasure, personal pleasure. But when we understand, when we love God, when we know my family members are also part and parcel of God, we cannot love a person and hit his finger. So we understand if I love God, they are also part of God, inseparable part of God. So how can I hate them? So love of God, if it is brought in our life, then a person actually increases one love for his family members, increases his love for all the species, and universal welfare happens automatically. If the family members don't behave nicely, he understands, oh, still I should behave nicely because they are part and parcel of God. They may be in ignorance, they are offending me, but I know that they are part and parcel of God. How can I hurt them? So thus all the relationships are automatically improved, and a person's all duties are automatically fulfilled. Just like we do prasad distribution, sometimes people take it as poor feeding. So that is not poor feeding. We are distributing prasadam, the remnants of God, to other living entities. By taking this, rich and poor without discrimination, they all advance in their knowledge of God, in their love of God. But those people who are poor and hungry, they are also fed automatically. So social service automatically is taken care. So thus, if a person simply realizes one's duties towards God, all other duties are automatically fulfilled. But if one forgets his duty towards God, then no sir, you cannot do charity with stolen goods. Your object of charity will not be satisfied, neither will you be satisfied. So Krishna is telling, avaram karma, kripana phal hetva, do not become a miser. In this human form of life, you can enjoy some temporary happiness by enjoying the results of your work, but then you are a miser. You do not know if you simply offer that to God instead of using it for your own self, you can attain unlimited happiness for which you are hankering, and you can attain immortality. Durena hi avaram karma, buddhi yoga dhananjaya, buddhau sharanam anvichha, kripana phalhetavaha. O Dhananjaya, rid yourself of all fruitive activities by devotional service and surrender fully to that consciousness. Those who want to enjoy the fruits of their work are misers.